Hi, welcome back to Tanya's Beauty Box. I was in the middle of a thing and my laptop decided to restart on me for no reason, just restart it. I'm just gonna do start from where I'm at and move on from there. Luckily, I didn't get too far into the video, but this is where learning to edit will become a great skill set for me. I did my brows already with the Ruby Kisses Black Brown Eye Pencil. I got a 6 pack for $6.99 on Amazon. They are like $8.29 now. It has a built-in sharpener. That's what I did my brows with. I'm using the crocodile clips from that straightener that I showed you guys a week ago. Um, I'm wearing my L'Oreal Lumi True Match Lumi in C7, C8 Nut Brown Cocoa. So I have that on. I used a big old round fluffy brush, brush for that. I was saying how well, this is a collaboration. Let's get that out. With Unboxing with Arlene. We're doing it again, y'all, for the month of October. A failed or nailed. And today is going to be a failed or nailed glam look. Now, it all depends on what you consider glam. Some people consider very minimalistic makeup glam. Some people consider very heavy, cakey, bold in your face makeup to be glam. And this is going to be my rendition of what I believe to be glam. I don't mind my imperfections showing through. So I don't use a full coverage foundation. This is medium, light to medium. I think I only have one full coverage, and that'll be that Becca, but I'm not using it. You can still see some imperfections on the face. That's perfectly fine for me. I was just in the middle getting ready to put on my Instant Age Rewind for dark circles. So let's do that now. I hope that it doesn't cut off again. I like to get up under the lid and into the inner corner and out at an angle. Oh, I am too through. I mean, I was sitting here in the middle talking and it just shut down. Who has time for that? Not me, said I. I'm going to use this brush that I got off of Amazon to blend in under the eye. The color is hazelnut that I'm using. I like it. It's perfect color for me, I believe. I'm blending this at an angle up into the hairline. Make sure you get your foundation in your hairline as much as possible, so you don't have that big round halo around your face. I have the mirror here. All right. Next, we're going to take our L'Oreal True Match foundation powder in C6. Has pan hit it. I've hit pan on that. And we're going to go under to set with this. And at an angle. Not too much powder is necessary. We're going up into that dark place in the inner eye. I'm not a big inner corner highlighter person, so you don't have to worry about that. I have my YC collection. Oh, before I do that, I'm all discombobulated. We're going to use our KVD finishing powder in deep. Japanese big fluffy brush. Just working it in. And to meld that color for my under eye area as well. I used Ofra's Cool as a Cucumber primer, facial primer. And I hope that you guys go over, and if you haven't already checked out Arlene, check her out and subscribe to her channel. She does way more stuff than me. You'll really enjoy it. She posts almost every day. Unlike I, who do not or does not. Alright, now let's get into the YC primer. I don't believe that happened, but it did. I'm going to take a little bit of primer and put it on the eye. I have on a lip gloss right now. It's called Watermelon Wave from Oriza. And now I'm going to try something that I hope doesn't mess up everything. I got this Transluce Beauty eyelid primer in the shade Deep. I'm going to try it. I picked this in either July or August. It looks like so. They have great packaging at Transluce. And this is a primer. Big brush. One. I don't want to use too much because I don't know how it works. But it's going to cancel out the darkness on the eyelid because it has a tint to it. And I hope everyone's having a great October, which is when you should be seeing this. Alright, that's that. I can take that out the box, put the box in the trash. Now, let's get down to business, shall we? Need my brushes. I am going into, while that sets, this is a Cover FX face palette. It's called the Perfector Face Palette. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. I got this in a BoxyCharm years ago. This is in the medium deep. And it's a great palette. It has a great blush in here. It has blush, setting powder, highlighters, and bronzer. No. Highlighter, contour, finishing powder that seems to have some shimmer in it, and a blush. We're going to go into this blush. And we know how I feel about blush, right? So this is my version of Glam, okay? I don't go out a lot, so. But I might consider to be Glam. You might consider to be an everyday look, or vice versa. You might think it's too much. But this is a great blush color. Great blush color for me. We are now going to go into, I think this is my only, now I've had several, but I believe I've given them away. We're going to go into my only, as far as I can remember, Urban Decay palette that I kept, and that's the Smoked palette. It has a zipper, and these are the colors. The first color we're going to go into, though, is going to be from the Vibe palette by Violet Voss. And we are going to take a big fluffy brush. This is a crown brush. We're going to go into Grody, which is this color here. Just to ground everything. Get rid of that harsh line from that primer. And it's also helping this color show up very well. So yeah, I'm going to be pre-recording these videos to make sure that I actually get them recorded, done, scheduled, and ready. Because I'm a bit of a procrastinator. I'll wait till the last minute and won't have anything ready to go. I really want to get rid of these little moles up under my eye. I think if I did that, that would be awesome. So we're just buffing, buffing, buffing. Not adding any more product, just buffing that in. Okay. Next, we're going to go into the shade called Backdoor, which is this one here. And we're going to take another blending brush, but something a little bit smaller to get into the socket area. And this is from the Naked Honey palette, the double-ended brush. I guess it'll fit. Oh, look, it fits. This came with a eyeliner years ago, I believe, if I remember correctly. So I'm just going into this color here. And we're gonna put this in the socket. And at an angle. It's softer than I thought it would be. The brush. Okay. Now, just a little kick up. We're going to go into Mushroom. As soon as I find a brush I'm going to use. We're going to use the Hourglass number 3 to go into Mushroom. This is right here. Almost like a little fake cut crease situation going on here. And then we're going to flip the brush over and go into Asphalt, which is this color here. And put that on the outer corner and bring it into the mushroom. Okay. I'm playing it safe, y'all. Don't come for me, because I'm playing it safe. Oh, man. Next, we have to line our eyes. We're going to be using the Sephora waterproof retractable eyeliner in matte black. I should have used my Maybelline Curvatube to do a wing. What we're going to do is we're going to make this line really dark. Really dark. Alrighty. Wipe my hands off. Next, we're going to try something new that I got in my Ipsy bag for September. No, for August. This is the Fan Fest mascara in Hyper Black by Benefit. Let's try it. You know I like to go on top of my lashes. Very good, very nice. I'm liking it. Liking it so far. Get some product on the wand. Let's do the other eye. I'm all in the frame with the other eye. I wish I was ambidextrous. And I could use my left hand to put on this mascara. So you guys can see what it is that I'm doing here. I'm really liking this brown into that darker brown. It's giving it a nice gradient. It doesn't look too harsh. It just kind of like sets it down a little bit. So this Fan Fest is a nice mascara, you guys. I'm really liking it. We're going to put on a second coat. Look at that. We really can't see because I made the line on my liner a little thicker than normal. But it's really giving me some length and some volume. I'm really liking this. And it's not transferring to my lid either. The brush is curved, but just slightly. You can see my forehead wrinkles. See that? Getting old. Just getting old. No other way to describe that. Now, last piece is going to be, you know what? Don't want to put on a little highlighter. It's supposed to be Glam. So let's put on a little highlighter from that same Cover Effects palette. These are my highlighters, and I have a brightener. So 2 highlighters. Man, these lights, I'm telling you. So 2 highlighters, 1, 2. And this one in the middle is a brightener. I'm going to take a swatch of each. And I'm going to go into this highlighter. This one here. I'm just going to tap, 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 tap. Out of the comfort zone. And I really honestly don't know where to place highlighter. If I'm just being real with you, I really don't know where to place it. So I'm just putting it on the actual cheekbone itself. I probably should have used that brightener. Now, I'm going to use that powder brush to tone it down a little bit. I'm going to put an additional powder on it or anything like that. Now we can go to our last step. This is from Marc Jacobs. I haven't used this in quite a while. This is, what is it? This is Black Cherry Baby Enamored Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick. This is the color. It clicks up. I hope it still clicks up. There's no retracting that down. And voila. This is my version of Glam. Which is, I guess, a traditional smoky eye. A little highlight to the cheeks. A nice flush cheek. And a gloss. A there but not there gloss. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I thank you for your time. Don't forget to go over and watch Unboxing with Arlene to see her glam look. I'm sure she's going to tear it up. And I'll see you for the next collab in our Failed It or Nailed It series. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'll just check and see what it is myself. But it should be worth a watch. Thank you so much for watching. Let your inner whimsy shine. Stay whimsical. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.